Ready? Good morning, members of the media, and welcome to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Weekly Media Brief. I am Michael Fair, Acting Assistant Superintendent and Public Information Officer for the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Today we wish to speak to the nation about the proposed actions of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service during this Easter period. I have with me Assistant Commissioner of Police Erwin Hackshaw and Senior Superintendent Tobago Division, Ms. Joanne Archie. Mr. Hackshaw will speak at firstly.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the TTPS press briefing. On this long Easter weekend, the TTPS has planned extensive anti-crime operations throughout the 9 geographical divisions of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. And these anti-crime operations will include roadblock exercises, will include stop and search exercises, DUI exercises, speed exercises. We will include also the coastal patrols. We will also have extensive warrant exercises throughout the country. And of course, we will also be engaging with the visits of these holiday camps that exist throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Places such as Vesely Beach, Clifton Hill Beach, Maracas, Manzanilla, and in the Toco area. We are also asking the leaders of these camps if they do not register the camps, we are asking them to visit the station close by to register and to alert the police officers that they are existing in the area, and to also to alert them that they must ask for assistance in patrols and visits. We will also be doing a lot of residential patrols, because we understand that residents and families will be leaving their residence to visit other families and also to go abroad. So the police will be engaging in another residential patrols to ensure that homes are not broken into and to ensure that there is order in these districts. We also will be engaging in a lot of activities in Tobago, where there's the local and tourism aspect in Tobago, and also there will be more operations, anti-crime operations in Tobago. And I'll hand it over to Ms. Archie so that they could speak to that operations.
Pleasant morning to you, the members of the media. As we all know, during this time, Easter period, there is an influx of persons to the island of Tobago. My responsibility as the divisional head is to ensure the safety and security for all who visit the island and also persons who live on the island. The police service in Tobago, we will be engaging in a number of road traffic exercises, and this is to ensure the safety of our road users, since we are aware that persons vacationing, they tend to just have a merry time, but we kindly asking persons, if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. We will be out there in our numbers to ensure, as I said, persons who use the road, whether pedestrian or motorists, do so in a safe environment. We have a number of activities on the island, and with those events, there will be voluntary breath testing, and also we will have our DUI exercises. We will have our road traffic exercises, anti-crime exercises, and we are asking persons who visit the island. The laws are still there. It's Trinidad and Tobago laws, and not when you come to the island, you throw caution to the wind. We will be there to ensure that we don't give persons a hard time, but to ensure that persons are safe during the period that is spent on the island. And again, as I said, persons who also live on the island. Just a little advisory to our visitors. We are asking that if you are going out, please do so in groups. We've had an incident a week ago where a visitor to the island left the group that he visited with, and they did not hear from him for some days. Of course, from the time we have a missing person, we go out to ensure that that person is brought back safely, and we engage the different agencies to ensure this one ended up, there was a good ending. So we advise persons, if you are with a party visiting the island, please keep an open line of communication with members of your party if you choose to go out on your own, which we really don't advise. Persons who are staying at hotels and guest houses, we are asking you that to ensure that your valuables that are properly secure, and you utilize the safety deposit boxes that are in some of these guest houses and hotels. Avoid moving around with very large jewelry and visible jewelry to make yourself easy targets. Again, the police officers will be out there. We will be on the beaches. We know that persons visit the beaches. Tobago, there are a lot of beautiful beaches in Tobago. But to ensure your safety, we have the tourist-oriented police officers who would be out there in the beaches, and all areas where tourists visit or persons visit generally to ensure your safety. The police officers, in the event that you get lost, you can communicate. You can go into any police station on the island. There would be a high visibility of police officers. And again, we would want you to be safe during this period. Persons visiting the beaches with young children, please ensure that their children are closely watched at every moment. If you are leaving persons at home, ensure that they are left in the care of a responsible adult. We would want you to have a safe time in Tobago, and the Tobago police officers will ensure that you do. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen.